I'm going to give you a wider context of myself. Okay, so my name is Abidemi Esther Olanikpekun, popularly called Esther. Esther. And my Indian guy will say, Esther? So in my previous role, Elandi, they call me Exciting Esther. And some will say, Excellent Esther. Like, oh, this girl is very, like that. So it's a name that I've come to stay in that space. However, my name is Esther, as everybody calls me in AIICO. I'm an HR professional. I like to sing. I like to do follow. I'm open to people. I think I'm lovable. I currently work as a learning and development personnel. In AIICO Insurance PLC here. And I would like to also say this. I'm a Yoruba girl. Precisely from Ekiti State. So some people say, she looks Igbo. So when I get to introduce myself, I like to point out that fact that my name is Abidemi Esther Olanikpekun from Ekiti State, not Nkechi. Okay, I would say that I'll prefer to trade my role or swap my role with the CHRO, that's the Chief Human Resources Officer. Just maybe, let me have a day in that space, like get to know what's happening up there. As an HR person, you have to, you have to get to a point where you interact to give me an opportunity to move to the ending. See you. All the top people. In fact, I'll even go into the board meetings. So that's why I want to become that's why I want to do that role for that particular day. Okay, yeah. Like you said, I've been in AIICO for quite some years, and I've met a couple of people along my path here, and there are a couple of them. I have a whole lot of them, series of them, but there's one particular one, and that's because apart from the fact that we have fun together, that person has added value to me. Like her name is Moji Sinola Oguntikpe, and we have memories together. We travel together. We've gone on trainings together. And when I got into retail space back then, I was blank. I didn't really know what are they really doing here. But she was supportive. She showed me the way. Let me use that word. She showed me the way. She's my go-to at any time I need help, and she's always available. So apart from her, I have other people, but she's just top on my list. Basically, it's really top on my list. So I have other people like Sunday Omogbeme, I have Anthony Uwundu, I even have Morola Kepupola. There are quite a number of good people around. But for me, my top notch is Ujisinola Oguntikpe. Yes, and I call her my MMM. Do you know what that means? Motivating Manager Moji. I think there are better strategies of attracting people, and that's hello, Mr. Olayenka, how are you doing today? My name is Esther. May I meet you? Do just try and converse for a few minutes. Then the question I can ask is, what are your plans for the future? Questions that just pinpoints on that makes them want to think like, okay, why are you asking me such question? Do you know me from Adam? Okay, are there things in place for your future in case of any eventuality? All right. So once I can once I can get that person's attention, I can, sell AIICO. Let me say, there are stages. There are some people that are below some kind of product. So I look at it and feel like, oh, okay, I think Olayenka should be able to do a deferred annuity. How will you feel when you begin to earn double income at a retirement? How is that possible? I have my pensions. Oh, there are other insurance policies you can do that can give you money for life. money for life in this our present economy, so it's actually true. And for our deferred annuity, you can have that kind of life you want to see in your old age. And you can even determine how much you want to earn. If I'm saying that, I want to travel all over the places when I'm old, when I retire, I want to enjoy myself. So there are things you can put in place during your active service, and majorly is a deferred annuity. So once I get the person's attention, I think that just it's on their pain, it's on the painful part of their life. I'm sure that they will give you attention. So for me, I think that I should be able to sell, let me say, a deferred annuity to them. This stuff that have been put in place, the flexibility part is a good initiative that's not just help us in our productivities. There's a kind of balance it puts on you. Your emotional state is balanced. You are not running helter-skelter to say, I want to go and join the Starbucks at this particular time. You can work from wherever you are. And then, when you work in a relaxed mode, it makes you function better. So for me, I kind of like the flexibility because I deliver more on my job, and then you can either work from home, from maybe any branch, any AIICO branch. You can decide to say, I don't want to go to the head office today, I want to be at Ikeja, I sleep well, I wake up at the normal time. I don't have to wake up very early. So I'm relaxed, I deliver more. And then, we have timeline, we have time frame for every job. But because I'm in a relaxed mode, it makes me, double up on my work and makes me deliver to my organ's satisfaction. Esther is a Yoruba girl. Esther likes money. Esther is not emotional. Esther is not emotional. Yes. So some people see me as, I think it depends on how you see me. Some people see me as one Frogedi, one Java, one just doing. I'm not Jagaban anyways. Just doing guru, but it's a lie. It's a lie. She's an emotional person. Let me just assume that I decided to go and do Christmas on my own with my grandma. Hey, ọkọ mi káàbọ̀. Báwo ni iṣẹ́? Okay. Iṣẹ́ wà dáadáa. Níbo ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́? Àwọn say AIICO Insurance PLC. Èwo ló ti ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wò? Àwọn náà say okay. Àwọn tó máa ń ta insurance. Insurance kẹ̀. Ṣé ìwọ náà máa ń bá wọn gbé bag? Because my father used to be an insurance man, and he used to have my dad. Anytime he carries his bag, he will say, àwọn ará insurance, they don't have money. He just be carrying bag up and down. So I'll have to convince her because she'll be like, you want to start working in that part? Okay, so I work with AIICO Insurance PLC. I don't carry bag. Grandma making me bag. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ ní department. How do I put that department in Yoruba? Okay. Human resources. Or do I say, àwọn tó máa ń gbàyàn síṣẹ́, tó máa ń bá wọn gbàyàn síṣẹ́, ibẹ̀ lèmi wà. And, okay. Kí wá ní AIICO ṣe gangan? Okay, ó máa ń, àwọn tó ti fẹ́ fiṣẹ́ lẹ̀, àwọn nǹkan wà tó lè ṣe. Àwọn tó ti ṣe. Oh my God. Okay, so ó ní àwọn nǹkan tí AIICO lè máa ṣe fún ọ tó máa gba owó. And my grandma too like money. I think that's where I pick it from. She likes money. She's a pensioner. They not be like, she gba pension yìí. AIICO náà tún máa fún yín lówó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. She not say yes. So tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀, bóyá lẹ́jọ́, bóyá nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀, tẹ́ bá ti ní what's funny saying in Yoruba by how do I put so? You not say okay. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣáàsì bá AIICO dòwò pọ̀. Let me use that word. Maybe I should use that word. Maybe that word is appropriate. Tẹ́ bá ti bá AIICO dòwò pọ̀, wọ́n tó wá kí ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí yín o, wọ́n á máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa fún yín lówó. But owó tó ń fún yín yẹn kò ṣe pé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni owó olóṣooṣù o. Ó láwọn èyí tó yẹ pé olóṣooṣù ni, ó láwọn tó yẹ pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ni. So AIICO wọ́n ti ran àwọn arúgbó lọ́wọ́, àwọn tó ti fi ṣẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n lè tún máa gba owó lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n bá ń gba pension tó ń fún wọn. So nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ní AIICO nìyẹn. À ń ran àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́, à ń gbé wọn padà sípò, à ń sọ wọ́n di bó ṣe pé ẹ máa di olówó mílíọ̀nìà o, bàbá tàkọ̀ ṣáà ń sọ ní pé ìyá mi jẹ yín. Ẹ máa jẹun lásìkò tẹ́ láìpẹ́ travel, ẹ máa travel torí owó máa wọlé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan, owó máa ṣe. So AIICO wà, AIICO kò yẹ kó dàbí insurance ayé àtijọ́ tẹ̀yìn mọ̀ yẹn tẹ́ máa ń sọ fún mi nígbà yẹn, kò ń ṣe irú yẹn. Eléyìí tẹ́ bá ní kí iná máa sanwó yín lásìkò, kò ṣe pé ẹ padà wá o. Ìṣòro náà ṣe owó yìí máa wọlé, owó yẹn máa wọlé lásìkò, ẹ máa wà okay. So kò tí ibi tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn, gbogbo nǹkan wà mandatory. Màmá ẹ̀ mọ mandatory but a máa ń ran àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ tí nǹkan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. A kò máa ẹ̀yin náà máa ti bá a dòwò pọ̀ ní o, kò ṣe pápọ̀ máa pè yín, a máa fún yín o, kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. So nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ní AIICO ni.